If you follow me, you know I support artificial intelligence. It's because we have no other choice. So instead of complaining about it and trying to live without it for as long as possible, oh, they're sending me an order. So I sense that this man, he knows he's on his way out. It's a commercial building. I walked down a long hallway. I've been here one other time, and I was told by several people, just walk away from him when you go downstairs. We know he held you up. He would not let me deliver the food last time. He went on for 10 minutes telling me what I need to do, where I have to go. He was making it seem as if his service was so much more needed than it really needed to be. He was exhausting. So when I went upstairs, they said, just walk by him. So when I went downstairs last time, he wasn't there. He must have walked away for something, or maybe lunch. And I was like, whew. I pull up today. I walk in. I said, hello, how are you? Other people are delivering just like me. Smaller carts, packages. I wasn't going to the loading zone for a couple of bags of food. And I have my little cart. And when other people are doing what I'm doing. He goes, is that food? Yes, it is. I said, hello, I remember you last time. He was like, oh, you do? You do? I said, yeah, I know where I'm going. Second floor, down the hallway. So I go, and he got annoyed. So I go to the elevator. You know, there's a few people walking around. I get upstairs. Now, it's kind of an open hallway. He was like, to your left, all the way down to the service elevator. Okay. Didn't need you to tell me that, but okay. So I go down the hallway. I deliver the food. Every office but that office is empty. Even on the other side, like I looked right. I was just curious because the buildings I'm delivering to, more than half of the offices are closed. They're just empty. You know, the walls are glass, or the doors are glass. You see, there's nothing in there. Commercial real estate's dead. At least half. I go downstairs, and I said, be nice, because something's not right there. He's very concerned about what he's going to do. There's no question in my mind. He senses, why do I say this? He goes, follow me. You're going out this door. Like I really need, there's a few other people doing what I'm doing, but of course I'm the easy target. I go, okay, thank you. I play along. I go, thank you very much. He actually walks outside and walks up with me to my car. I said, I finally have to get going. You know, he tells me, I've been here 20 years. All the offices are empty here. I knew where he was headed. I said, sir, I have another delivery. I said, you have a good day. I made a comment, enjoy the air conditioning. And he jumped all over me. And he was like, go out. Like I needed assistance going out of a door that has handicap buttons. You know, he's very, I get the vibe, he's very worried about where his future lies, and he's definitely in his late 50s. And this is who he is. And his service is not needed. It's just not. More than half these offices are empty. I walked down a whole hallway. There was only one office. That was the one I was delivering to. I'm going to head towards Levittown and see if I can get a couple of sparks. Not overkill, but a couple of sparks. I thought I should drive around for a moment in this parking lot that at one time was completely full. Down here, you see how empty it is. You see how empty, I mean, all the way to my right, that's, I mean, you know, maybe there's 20 cars out of the whole parking lot. You see all these empty spots. On the other side of the building, to the right of me, maybe there's 20 cars. But all of these spots at one time were used. And this is just a part, one section of this large parking lot. None of these spots are used. You see a handful of cars here. Yeah, maybe there's 12 total. See all these spots empty. When you walk into the buildings and you see 70% of the businesses are no longer. The commercial real estate space is not needed anymore. A lot of it. Not saying all of it, but a lot of it. A lot of offers are coming up. I'm going to reject that one. I missed out on a $60-something, $20 drop off. It was all the areas that I liked, but the app, the notifications are popping up, but the offers weren't. Oh, this one's giving me a moment. Let's see. 3 stops. Let's see what the Westbury, Plainview, 74 quantity. What the? That's a lot of items, but 35 bags. You see that? You know, I'll do that for $20. I'm here. I'm going to accept this one. Start trip. Confirm arrival. Oh, I have to get to a spot. Okay, I have to drive to a location. One of the spots. All right, I'm letting it know that I'm here. Confirm arrival. Select parking spot. 1. I completed 2 shop and pays today. And they gave me the option. They allowed me to suggest a substitution. This customer wanted a family-sized bag of Lay's potato chips. They didn't have that, but they did have one. They only had one regular bag left, and she was fine with it. She was really nice when I dropped off the products. She actually opened the door and started bringing them in, and she was like, thank you so much. But you see how they have the suggested substitution? I'm assuming that the customer approves the shopper can substitute. And this is what came up. And that's pretty great. One quantity. Let me see here. And I'm telling it, I only found one because they didn't have 2 bags. But they were allowing me to buy 2 small bags to equal 1 family-sized bag. If you are a shopper, or even a customer, you know what I mean by that. This is the Cartwheel app. These offers are offered from Bolt Deliveries. They reached out earlier, and I was driving. I just didn't pay attention. I didn't reply. 5:36 a.m. $15. They were giving a $15 bonus. $30 from Syosset to Bethpage. No, thank you. Because these are scheduled deliveries the day before. They should pay more. Cold Stone Creamery. Okay, Patchogue is a little far for me. Port Jefferson. But the pickup to drop off is 14 miles. The earnings is $18.58. Even if they gave a $10 bonus, $15 bonus, is that worth your time? You got to drive there, then, drive to the pickup. The pickup to drop off is 14 miles. You're setting time aside. In my opinion, that's not enough money. Gino's Pizza, Kings Park. I'm not really sure where that is. To Comac. 2.3 miles, so I guess it's close to Comac. Comac's far from me. $15. Even if they gave a $15 bonus. During rush hour, 5:12 p.m., I feel that's not enough money. It's just my opinion, guys. I'm just sharing I'm someone with experience out in the field, and I feel if you are giving your time to complete a scheduled delivery, like you're punching a time clock, they should pay a little more. All of a sudden, Bolt Deliveries got very cheap. Bonefish Grill, that's in Rockville Center. That's 2 towns from me. 5:42 p.m., just after rush hour. 6.8 miles to Long Beach. Not many people want to go to Long Beach because Long Beach, it's on the beach. It's out of the way. $15. Even if they gave a $15 bonus during that time on a Friday night? Oh, come on. I just feel these payouts are way too low. That I'm not recently, in the past few weeks, I haven't taken Bolt Deliveries seriously. The last delivery I completed, I drove it to Long Beach for Fat Boy burritos, but I paid $50. That's a big difference. I felt that was worth my time. What's worth my time? Well, Monday, it paid $62. Tuesday, it paid $43.06. Wednesday, it paid $45. Today, it paid $61.90. And today was a little distance. However, that's worth my time. I turned down 2 offers for tomorrow through Delivered. And the second one was pick up in Rockville Center, and it was almost $700 worth of food. To, Bethpage. It only paid $36. I feel that should pay at least $40 minimum. And I know it's only a $4 difference. However, I felt it wasn't enough to set time aside. Tell the app, I'll punch time clock, I'll be on time. I'll pick it up, I'll deliver it. These type of payouts, these amount of payouts was worth my time. So you can understand what I mean about Bolt Deliveries. In the beginning, they were working out pretty good. And then all of a sudden, they got so cheap. Well, if that's what you need to do, I hope you get drivers to fulfill your deliveries. And with Bolt Deliveries, you got to wait for over a week to get paid. Where it was every Friday they paid. Now it's the Monday after Friday. It's just too long to wait to get paid from a gig app, in my opinion. Let's browse around Sparky for a little bit. Confirmed earnings. That was Monday, 32, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I was actually a little bit active with Spark this week, which is good. I happen to like Spark. I completed 2 shopping pays today, and I liked it. And it was very local. The deliveries, the drop-offs were right around the corner. I didn't dislike it. So today's Thursday. Let's tap on that. I still have tips coming in. The first one was 2 orders. I don't understand what that is. 12. Oh, maybe because of the tips. Let's check it out. Yes, I delivered 2 unconfirmed tips. $8.09. So that's coming in. And it was very local, the drop-offs. It was only around the corner. This one was a shop and deliver. Unconfirmed tips, $5. I'll receive these tips 24 hours later. So by tomorrow night, they'll be in my one app account. That's how you receive your instant pay when you complete a Spark gig. And this one, $4.47. I was going to go for the incentive. I didn't want to complete 3 more trips. So I came home. It was time to call it a day. But I'm really happy that I jumped on board with Spark this week. Get me back in the groove. I don't hate it. When I go to Levittown, I focus on that. So it works for me. Not a bad deal. Let's tap on the one app. That's how I receive my instant payment. I gassed up today to receive cash back. So 138.87. Let me tap on that. And let me show all. Spark delivery payment 14.56. But I have tips coming. Delivered now. I split my Everepay, Everee. I received payment from Bolt Deliveries and Delivered from Everee. I split it 50-50. So they sent 50% of my pay, my earned pay, to the one app. Because I want to start using it as a bank. I'm just testing it out, going through the motions. Same thing, 21.53. And then you can see here 5 hours ago, 12.72, but no tips yet. 6 hours ago, 14.89. I'll receive the tips tomorrow night. Speedway, that's where I started my day today. I put $25 of gas in my car using the one debit card because I'm going to receive cash back. Earn an average of 20 cents cash back. So I used it today. You must activate it when you use this. And I took a screen recording so you can see how much I saved. I saved 50 cents a gallon. I'm going to earn some cash back. The one app, I'm getting gas. I'm gassing up, you gig workers. Okay, I'm tapping the third button on the bottom. It took me a moment. Earn an average of 20 cents a gallon cash back. I'm tapping it. You got to activate it. I'm activating it. I'm going to receive 50 cents a gallon cash back. Not bad. I'm going to activate it and get some gas and use my one debit card. Got to activate it. Excellent.